welcome. Today we're going to do a night flight. We're going to do the Richmond ILS. After that we're going to head over to Camden to do the RNP and a hold. And then after Camden we're going to head over to Dubbo to do some night circuits. Probably the DGA approach into Dubbo. And then we're going to fly home, probably do the RNP into Bankstown. So let me get on with things here. Bankstown ground, Whiskey, Foxtrot Echoes, Baron. We are IFR, Bankstown to Bankstown. 1 Power B, taxis Kilo, received. Juliet, request taxi Airways clearance.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, taxi Alpha West Run Up Bay, report ready in the bay, will advise clearance.
Taxi Alpha West Run Up Bay, Wilco, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Aircon running.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, clearance.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, go ahead.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, cleared Bankstown via Richmond, Bankstown 9 departure. Climb via Sid 3000, squawk 4333.
Clear to Bankstown via Richmond, Bankstown 9 departure. Climb via Sid 3000, squawk 4333. Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is ready in the bay.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 11 centre.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 11 centre, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, parking brakes are loose, nothing's around. Let's go. Bankstown Tower, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, holding point Alpha 1 ready.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, report passing 1500, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, and Wilco, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, clear right, clear left, landing lights come on, strobes come on. Video stays off. Timer goes. Timer going. Takeoff time is 25. 8:25. Always clear left. Wind is going to be from the right. We'll correct that. Okay, 2 good engines, everything's normal. The green, airspeed's alive, 50, cross-checked. Looking for 85. 75. 85 rotate. Positive rate, blue line, gear comes up. Taxi lights off, yaw damper on. Whiskey Foxtrot Echo passing 1500.
Bankstown Tower, good evening, Caravan India Dog Quebec with Juliet, 2RN, inbound 1500.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, sorry, just on the line with Sydney, contact Sydney departures 118.4, good day.
118.4, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, day.
Coach 26 understood.
Sydney departures, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, Bankstown 9 departure, passing 2,200 for 3,000.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo departures, identified, maintain 3000.
Maintain 3,000, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. 1,000 bug.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, when maintaining 3000, clear direct to Richmond.
When maintaining 3,000, clear direct Richmond, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Right, flight plan, Richmond, direct to enter, pointing in the right direction.
Delta, Bankstown, connect to Tower 132 days flight, identification
now we're going to back the power off.
132 days flight,
Don't want to get too fast.
Oscar Zulu Delta.
Coach 26, turn right, heading 100 downwind.
Right, heading 10.
Checks are done. Our radars
Whiskey
we've got.
Foxtrot Echo, Euroman's clearance after the approach will be the published missed approach.
Published missed, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, turn right, heading 070.
Turn right, heading 070, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, heading 070.
Sydney approach, good day, Qantas 1990 on climb flight level 280.
It's a fairly big right today. Now we're being vectored, so procedures. Let's activate vector to final. There we go, that looks normal, Buffalo's there.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, turn left heading 030, descend to 2,500.
Turn left heading 030 and descend 2,500, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Med 272, turn right heading 050.
Right heading 050, and then 272.
Power off now a little bit.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, continue to left turn heading 360.
Continue left handing 360, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Right, there it is. And that makes sense.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, turn left heading 320 to intercept the localizer, cleared ILS approach, report established.
320 to intercept the localizer and we'll report established. Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, clear the approach. Okay, altitude's holding at 2,500, we're 1 dot high. Speed's within gear range, let's get the gear down, 1 dot high and 1 stage of flap. You can see where we are there. And I can see where...
213 departure is g'day, clear direct cut and maintain 5,000.
Increase the power a bit, we don't want to slow down too much. We're starting to intercept now.
Heading 1230, Med 27.
And Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is established.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, 8 miles to run, connect Richmond Tower 135, decimal 5.
Over to Tower 1355, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, let's get the power back now. The flight director off.
See departures, g'day, Trojan 26, passing 2006, climate 5,000, direct bypass.
Trojan 26, approach, g'day.
Over to Tower. Richmond Tower, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is established on the ILS. Receive Papa, 1 POB.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, g'day, Richmond Tower, report passing Pepper.
We'll report Pepper, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is Pepper.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, the tailwind's 10 knots, runway 28, report the missed approach.
Copy the tailwinds and we'll report missed, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, so that's why we got a ground speed of 130 knots, so we might just slow things down a bit. Reds, greens,
500.
down, blues. And flap, I'll leave approach. Okay, 400. 300. And there's 260. 1, 2.
Minimums.
4. It's good. Flap comes up. Passing 500. We do a right turn. 75 is the heading still. Back. There's 500. Right turn. Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, missed approach.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Right turn. Okay, we go to nav. GPS is green. Once we pass 800, which we are now, flight level change, and autopilot can come on. Passing 1,000 for 3,300. And we can now get the power back a little bit. 25, 25.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, contact approach.
Contact approach, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Alright, 25. 25. 020. We're intercepting. 25, 25. And over to approach. 359. Sydney approach, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is Richmond forward, missed approach Richmond, published, passing 1,900 for 3,300.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo approach, g'day, you're identified again, and what waypoint are you after at Camden for the RNP?
We're after the Camden Whiskey Bravo, thanks, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, understood, continue climb 5,400.
Continue climb 5,400, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, this cleared out. Camden. vectors, Whiskey Bravo, enter, minimums, we'll sort out in a minute, enter, load, approach. Now what we want to do is go Whiskey Bravo, direct to enter, and it's got to be a left turn. That left turn going. 4,000 for 5,400. Cow flaps stay open, flaps are up, everything's cleaned up. A little bit more power now for the climb. 25, 25. What I want to do is I want to do the hold at the, so let's put the chart. Camden Whiskey Bravo, there it is. The hold inbound is 047, so let's go menu, hold at waypoint.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, will you be doing a sector entry and hold at Whiskey Bravo?
Hey firm, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, roger.
047 is the inbound. 047 inbound. Time is 1 minute, and the turn direction, right, there it is. Load that. I've loaded the hold. That looks good. And it's programmed it in here.
Camden Terminal Information Zulu. Camden Tower is closed and expected to reopen at 2100 UTC. The control zone is class Golf Airspace, CTAF 120.1, PAL 120.6, AWIS 125.1. Refer to AOB URSA for complete procedures. Camden Terminal Information Zulu.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, you're leaving control airspace. Control services are terminated. Contact me 124.55.
Leaving controlled area and contact you 12455, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Sydney Centre, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is maintaining 5,400.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, Sydney Centre, now reported IFR traffic, sector entry and hold, and report commencing the approach.
We'll report commencing Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. Okay, so that all sounds fine. I'm listening. I'm going to be listening on the CTAF now, 20.1. Haven't heard anything at all on the CTAF. Haven't heard any response to the lighting activation. So this will just hold me in the hold until I tell it to do otherwise. By hitting this, I think the suspend button down here. And then what I'll have to do is I'll have to program the VNAV profile as 3.4 degrees to pick it up. Either that or just manually descend. We're looking at roughly 600 to 700 feet a minute. Probably with the headwind, maybe 600 feet a minute. I haven't flown in the night time for a while, so it should be a good experience for me. There's this low layer of cloud which is coming through. Forecast later for Bankstown was clouded about 1,600 feet. That should make an approach needed on the way back, which is also good practice. Always a little bit concerning when you're trying to activate the lighting and you don't get any response.
Approach Aussie 882.
I don't know why it's not a better system. At least audio acknowledgement everywhere.
Approach G'day, clear Richmond, call, planned route.
You got to press these buttons in the right sequence and the right timing. It just seems crazy.
Richmond, fire, make
Got one more go just to practice. That was long press. Short press. I do a medium press.
882, you happy with the visual approach or did you have your instrument approach request?
Medium press. Nothing.
Aussie 882.
Okay, hold. So, is it doing what we think it's going to do? So far looks good. It's good for the reversal procedure. 140 knots, I think, for a reversal procedure. Cat B.
Visual Hotel Kilo.
Hotel Kilo, thanks.
And Santa Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is ready to commence the RMP to Camden.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, no reported or observed traffic for the approach. If you'd like to switch to Camden CTAF 120.1 and report to, will you be doing the published missed approach?
Hey, firm, we'll do the published missed and report back in the missed approach.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, no reported traffic.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, thanks. Okay, so we're ready to go. So let's get the gear down. Speed's good.
Aussie 880
Flap.
to descend to and maintain 3,000.
Unsuspend. This turn. Speed bleed off. 5,400. We'll go over to CTAF. We're listening to CTAF, but we'll talk on CTAF now. Okay, unsuspend and unsuspended. GPS is green. And what we're going to do now is we're going to head over the Whiskey Bravo. Where do we start the descent? We start at 3.8 miles from the Whiskey, so pretty soon after. Okay, speed's coming back, looks good. 110, first stage of flap 3 green. Altimeter set for the descent. Camden traffic, Whiskey Foxtrot Echoes of Baron on the RNP. We are 17 miles to the west on descent from 5,400 and we're going to be doing the missed approach over Camden, descending down to about 1,000 feet and estimating the overhead to field time 1-4. Camden. Okay, good.
Sydney Center,
Aussie
Vertical
880
track.
cleared to descend to and maintain not above 1,000 visual.
4.
We're going to maintain not above 1,000 visual.
Enter.
And Aussie 882, contact Richmond Tower now, 135.5.
Okay, let's set him.
5 Aussie 882.
S1060.
Hey, uniform, November uniform.
Pass
So
white.
say again
It's
your
above
start
us.
time request.
And we're looking for 3.8
Cancel start time for
miles. We're at 4.1.
0930.
Pass white.
Uniform.
Ready for
Uniform,
power
November
reduction.
uniform, your Bankstown start time for arrival
Pass
0930 is
captured
cancelled.
at 3.8 miles.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Uniform over uniform.
The power back now. We're going to a layer of cloud here. Okay, here we go. At Whiskey India, we wanted to be at 4060. One to go, 4060, spot on. Backing the power off. Sitting at about 110 knots, which is nice. At the end of a layer of cloud. GPS is green, just sanity check. We look good on the map. And at 4 miles from Whiskey Foxtrot, we want to be at 37. With 1 mile to go, I'll go to VS. We're all configured, so I'm happy with that configuration. 1 mile to go, looks good. So let's go to VS. We're at 600 feet a minute. We'll just keep that going. GPS is green. Autopilot, yaw damper, and vertical speed mode now. The path I'm going to disable because I don't want it to do something on me. I'm going to bring the lights on now, and I can see they've lit up. Okay, final approach fix. Here we go. 2250. 2 to go. 2250. On. Lights are on. Yeah, they are. They're just hard to see.
Minimums. Minimums.
Okay, we're at our minimums now. We'll just increase power and hold that. We would land at this point. Hold that to the missed approach point. And Camden traffic, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is overhead the field, 1,000 feet, and we'll be going, doing the missed approach, which will take us to the south, and then back out over the Blue Mountains to the west. Camden. Okay, 0.3 to go. Simulating needing to go missed, so power up. 1, 2, 3. Autopilot off. It's good. Gear is up. Rate flaps up. Nav mode. And Sydney Centre, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is in the missed approach, Camden, 2,700.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo approach, Sydney Centre, no traffic.
Copy, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, advise intentions.
Request Dubbo via Cadam and climb 10,000.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, there's no IFR traffic to make a right turn now, tracking to Cadam, climbing outside controlled airspace, base 7,500, stand by for clearance for hire.
Direct Cadam, climb 7,500, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo, you're cleared to Bankstown via Cadam flight planned route, climb to 10,000, the Sydney QNH 1017.
Clear to Bankstown via Cadam flight planned route, climb 10,000 and QNH 1017, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo. I reckon that's about it for the camera. I don't think you're going to see much later. I might turn it on coming into Bankstown, but I don't think we'll be you'll be able to see much, maybe some lights in Sydney. So until then, see you later.
On Nippon 880, turn right heading 080.
Right, heading 0.
Right, we're on approaching to Bankstown via the
25, clear direct
Yankee 20.
Flight level 280.
Just trying to manage our speed and
flight level 250, confirm Connors 25. Connors 25, flight level 280.
And I think we're going to be able to descend all the way down by the airway here. There is some low cloud around, so I'm hoping to duck under it.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, identification terminated, frequency change approved, cancel sign on the ground.
Cancel sign on the ground and identification terminated over to CTAF 1328, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo.
Thanks for that traffic, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo is the Baron. We are 10 miles to the west on descent through 2,300. We're looking for a straight-in approach runway 11 and estimating the field time 38.
Channel 7302, contact Brisbane Centre 133.0.
Bankstown Airport. Aerodrome lighting activated.
Okay, we've got the lights on. We've got 1328 on the CTAF. We're visual. Tiny bit of cloud here. We're on the airway.
2,000 on 880, turn left heading
2,000 is the minimum.
Left heading
And then when we're within 4.2 miles, we can use the Cat C circling area to descend us down to basically 1,000 feet. Bankstown traffic, Whiskey Foxtrot Air, short final, runway 11, Bankstown.
Qantas 73, climb to flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Qantas 73.
Uniform November Bravo, we report inbound on the approach.
We're inbound now, Uniform November Bravo.
Uniform November Bravo, roger. Identification terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Uniform November Bravo.
Quarter 73.
Bankstown traffic, Whiskey Foxtrot Echo has vacated runway centre, entering runway left and taxiing via Alpha to Kilo. Bankstown. Everything's harder at night. You really can't see that much. And Whiskey Foxtrot Echo landed Bankstown, cancel SAR.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, thanks, Bankstown, SAR watch terminated.
Whiskey Foxtrot Echo, thanks.